Hi guys, window open. Windows open. Air on. Sticky day. Here on the South Shore of Long Island. I'll put the light on in a moment. I think that guy was waiting for the spot. Yeah, he's moving up. I have a few things to tell you. I'll go this way. I'm gonna pull over just for a moment. Some good information. I'm calling it a night. I didn't take my first delivery until, excuse the way I look, I tried to stay cool. It was just too hard. Till after 8, and I said I was gonna go out for a few hours. I made 33, 43, 53, 65 and change. Did 1 Postmates, 2 Grubhubs, and the rest Uber Eats. Maybe I'll get more tips. Oh, and $3 cash tip. Good evening. I had a double pickup, used my bags, and this fried chicken place I went to. I was on Hempstead Turnpike tonight. I did like 4 deliveries over there. No traffic Sunday night. Beautiful night, but it's so hot. I mean, I stayed in all day. I wasn't going to go out today. It was just too hot. I would have had the air on blasting the entire time. The gentleman said, he's like, oh, someone's running the track. This is really nice around here in Rockville Center. I'm in a nice area. It's so peaceful. And all the sprinklers are on. It's really nice. Guys jogging. It's a beautiful area. You can feel safe. It's very lit up. He said 1 out of 10 use bags. And he goes, and you brought in 2. You're here to pick up 2 orders. I said, yeah. And he was like, I'm rating you. Thank you. 1 out of 10 people come in with their bags. Thank you. So I just looked. I haven't looked in a long while. My rating on Uber Eats. Oh my God, look at me. Hey guys, I looked okay. It's just, I even have the air on. I don't want to close the windows because it's peaceful. It's such a nice, calm Sunday evening. It was a beautiful sunset when I started delivering because I don't think I got my first order till 8:30, and I just did a handful. Oh, and I got to tell you about yesterday. I got off track. My ratings, I haven't looked. I received 12 thumbs up from merchants and 88 thumbs up from customers. I never really understood what I was looking at. I get it. In a year and a half, I received 88 thumbs up from customers. That's really nice. And as of now, my rating is 100%. Everything's been going smooth with Uber Eats when I deliver. I'm very grateful and very happy about that. So I saw that. Interesting. I took a screenshot. I'm going to add it to a video that I'm going to do during the week. A fun video. So I made what I thought I would make. I'm very grateful. I could have hung in there till 12, 1 o'clock. I'm not in the mood. I'm going to head home. It's so peaceful and beautiful. It's really nice here in Rockville Center. I'm in the Rockville Center area. It's very pretty. Just north of Sunrise Highway. It's nice. Yesterday day, I'm going to let these cars pass me. I'm not in a rush. Yesterday day, I went out and I did 4 deliveries and I realized how hot it was. And I got my free ice cream and the customers weren't home, so I stopped home. And it was just so hot, I put the air on, took a nap, and I talked to a friend, did a few things, and I headed back out. And I did a video last night. I hung in there till 1:50 in the morning. Guys, I can't believe it. I never thought this. I made $161. And that included a $23 cash tips. And I got at least $50 worth of food. Ice cream, donuts, and pizza. Which I had 2 slices today. And I had a slice last night. I had some day yesterday. Nobody was around delivering. And every delivery I had was a very high payout. Sometimes you get lucky. I took a day off, that extra day off, and I was fearful I was going to miss it. But to make $161 and not hurt myself, I was very grateful. And now tonight, I hit $68. I'm very happy. And I didn't work. I didn't go out during the day. It was just too hot. Couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it. It makes my sinuses, my allergies. So I did that. Told you about yesterday. Told you about the ratings. And there was one more thing I was going to tell you. And I should have wrote it down. But I thought I'd go live because I don't know when I'm going to go live this week. Oh, I'm thinking about my week. I have a reset on Tuesday, I believe. I should have looked at it. I meant to look at it. I think it's this Tuesday at a 7-Eleven. So I'll fill you in the next time I go live how that goes. Because that's going to lead to other things. I didn't contact the other companies yet, but I will. Before the end of July, I'll be contacting all those companies that nice woman Nancy told me about. I meant to look at that to confirm it. I believe it's Tuesday. If not, it's Thursday, but it's this week. I'm doing a 7-Eleven setup. I don't know what product yet, but it's a 4-hour gig. Give it a try. See where it leads, what it does. And I did a lot of research today while I stayed in air conditioning, and I did some laundry, and I did a lot of research because now I'm going to bang out that content for my website, and it's all about earning money. What can you do to earn more money? What can you do to earn more money in your spare time? You set everything up right. I don't have my Fitbit on because, that's something to tell you. I took the time to go buy a new Fitbit yesterday, and I bought the basic one, the Inspire, and they're sending me a replacement already. I was like, everything worked fine in the car. I picked it up. I filled out, I did what I had to do. I put the adapter onto it. It was charging like that. I woke up this morning, it wasn't working. So, of course, an hour and a half into it, they finally, because my other one burned out, it was old. I'm like, oh boy. They probably had a bad batch because the moment they found out I bought it at Best Buy, they were like, we're going to replace that Fitbit. I was like, they probably had a bad batch. I'm going to go the back way. So I did real well yesterday. Real good, real well. I always get that confused. I'm really happy. I made $161 and I got $50 worth of free food. I don't know why that just went on. I got to shut that off. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I shut that off. That shouldn't be giving me anything, really. You can't pull over to the side on these streets here. I picked a dead end. That's all right. Hold on. Shoot. I don't have a desire to do anymore. I'm done. Oh boy. Oh boy, congratulations. Aranka, hey Aranka, what's going on? I had a nice half day with Grubhub. Really? Good for you. Who was cooking this time of night? Well, on Grand Avenue, Taco Bell's open, Checkers, Mickey D's, the drive-thru, Burger King. Grand Avenue in Baldwin usually doesn't settle down until about 1 o'clock. I live in Nassau County, Long Island. Every place is different. Thanks. SoFlo rocks on Sundays. Chasing Bags. That's a good name. I don't know what SoFlo means, rocks on Sundays. I miss Checkers. Yeah. I get it once in a while. You shouldn't eat it, but man, it's so good. Once in a while. Wow, this is a nice little dead end here. This is really pretty. It's like a little circle, and it's a short dead end. So I wanted to share that. And towards the end of the week, probably Friday or Saturday, what I plan on doing, I plan on working next Saturday. I'm going to do the same exact thing that I did this Saturday. Maybe that'll be the thing. I'm going to suck it up, make one power play day. Since midsummer is here, it seems like you make more on Saturday than you do on Sunday. So I'm going to make Saturday a real power play day for me. I would rather work, all day and just get one power play day. And the rest of the week, I'm just going to, I'll just work a few hours tomorrow. I have the reset on Tuesday. I have a lot of I did a lot of research today, a lot of app information to share with you guys to gain money around your busy schedule. Or if this is your thing, a lot of research. But I love it. And I did not want to be outside. Unless I'm in a pool, it was oppressive. I left after 8 and I already look like this. I mean, I have the air on. I know the window's open. The air is just so thick. It's calm, it's beautiful, it's a gorgeous night, but the air is really thick on the South Shore. But I'm ready to go home. Thanks for joining in. I'm happy I caught some people. South Florida, got it. Chasing Bags. I've seen your name on Paid to Drive. All the other guys, Chasing Bags. That's a good name. It's a very pretty street I'm going down. Seaman Road cuts right through, I think, all the way to Merrick. My allergies, I'm itchy, oh my God. I didn't want to work. Now, here's something to tell you. I got gas, and I topped it off. And because I have the air on, and it's not even daytime, I used almost a half of a quarter of a tank, and no traffic. It just gives you an idea of how fast your gas will go with the air conditioning. You have to adjust your working patterns if you want to, get the most bang for your buck with the gas. Because not to have the air on at all, even though the windows are open, it's too nasty. And it's 11:30 at night. You get in and out of the car, I turn it on, I turn it off. So thanks for joining in, guys. I really appreciate it. And I'll fill you guys in, because I'm going to cut this short. I didn't want to do a long live. I just thought, hey, I had those few things on my mind. I'm doing a lot of research, everyone. And while I'm here, I hope our little friend is watching. I'm going to check out the Grove Street right now. Oh, is that it? I'm going to go to Sunrise. I'm going to do it right now when nobody's around. And tell either Richie H or Ricky Grand, one of those guys, are looking for a co-op for their daughter. And I want to tell them which co-op it is. I know it's on Grove Street. Ocean. I think that's it there. Let's see. So I can give them the exact address. It's close to the police station. I believe this is it. This is it. The building just stands out. The landscaping, the quality, and it's dark. You can just see it's a good building. It's beautiful inside. It's beautiful. Anybody gets mad at me, go around me. It's 70 Heritage House. I'm even going to give you a view. Ricky Grand or Richie H. Shoot. It's called the Heritage House. It is beautiful in this building. It's gorgeous. And I've delivered here and I see the apartments and it's just quality. It's just quality. Sorry guys. Volume up, volume down. Caramel King, when you say winning, well, I didn't go out until 8:30, Dash Girl. It's summer. It was still light out, and I didn't want to work in that heat. It's just too hot during the day. But I did say that when it was beautiful and I was enjoying the park and the weather and the spring weather that people claim we don't have. We really do have spring. It's just that people are so running circles to keep up with life, they miss out on it. We had a beautiful spring, and that's why I enjoyed it when I did, because I would rather stay inside all day unless I'm at a pool. I just can't handle the heat, and I had a headache, and I took a lot of pills. And so 70 Heritage House. I'm going to double check the street. It's on Grove. What am I doing? Habit. It's on Grove. The number is 70. The police station is right nearby. I think this is part of City Hall. It's a really beautiful building. Parking, all different spots around. Gated park. You go around, there's parking in there, parking in the street, and they utilize every bit of space. There's a couple of spots here, a couple of spots there. They're very smart because parking's hard. It's really nice in there, and it's all gated with the black raw iron. This is part of, I think this is the back of City Hall. It's nice here. This is Grove. Now this one's all right. This one isn't bad. I think it's a little more modern than the building I'm in. Modern. 44 North Grove, but it's not 70. If you could get into number 70, you're doing good. That's a nice co-op. I would love to get a little co-op there. They're beautiful. The balconies are beautiful. Everything about it's beautiful. It's very, very well kept. I'm happy I remembered that before I hit the road. Yeah. I'm going to make a turn. That was good timing. So Richie H, I should have put that. Oh, I hope they watch it. Richie H or Richie H or Ricky Grand. Shoot. All right, Top Speed Review. Hey, how are we doing? Hey, C. Shelley. How are you? And I watched your video. It was a couple of weeks ago. You put a song together. You were supporting people who need some help. You're not always alone. I thought you did a good job. I actually gave a thumbs up because I was in front of my computer. There's a cop watching me talking into the phone. I gotta plug this in because I'm live. There you go. I'm telling you guys, I don't say this about police officers ever. I was driving through Merrick yesterday, and it was that delivery that I got the free ice cream. I was on the way to that one, and I was in Merrick, and I was down a side street near the train station, and I was like this, and I was just cruising along. It was hot, it was thick. I was going down a side road, and this guy gave me such a look that I got nervous, like this guy's gonna mess with me, and I don't think that way. And when I got up to the light, and the light turned green, there was someone in front of me. He already honked on his horn. So I decided to make a turn and pretend I went into the food store. Well, I did go into the food store parking lot, and I let the guy go down the street because, you know, when you get that weird vibe, I got a weird, strange vibe from this guy. And I stared at him just a little bit, and he just looked like he was an angry man. I got very nervous, and I don't think that way. I usually feel safe when I see police officers. I got really nervous. And I said, let me pretend I'm going in Stop and Shop. I went all the way around. I don't think that way. I mean, he was like honking on the horn. I was like, well, your lights aren't on. Where you going, So let me just get out of this guy's way. It seems like he's looking for something to take his frustrations out on. We ain't going there. I got nervous. Okay, I'm home. Oh, there's a front spot open. It's late. Somebody must have just drove away. It's exciting when you get a spot right in front of your door or the lobby door. I'll read that in a moment. Hold on a sec. But the heat gets to people. And then on the way there was an angry guy in a car. And oh my God. Again, I was in no rush yesterday. I just pulled over to the side and I let them go right by me. I'm not looking for trouble. Okay, let me read this, guys. No, I'm not married. Haven't fell in love yet. Yes, and that's what I was saying, C. Shelley. And I have been glancing at your videos, but I've been busy. I like to put things on in the background when I'm doing stuff. Like right now, I am doing a lot of stuff. And when I take a break and I just want some background noise, I put you on. I put a lot of people on. I didn't watch Team LMDU tonight. Last week I was in Jersey. I watched them a little bit when I jumped into bed. And then I crashed because I took a break, really. You can't research and catch up with everything. It's just hard. Same for me, Michelle. I hear you, C. Shelley. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not married now. Well, you are married now? I'm not married now. Oh, my God. I call it first place in my apartment building. Oh, I get it. Everybody has their thing. Oh, if I get a close spot up here, it's exciting. Do I record on the phone you take orders on? Yes, I do. Since I got this new phone. I didn't do it with my old phone. My own phone, I tried a couple of times. It just didn't work. It was too outdated. It was going. But for a year and a half, I used that old iPhone 5 until it just didn't want to stay on anymore. I got a lot of use out of that old hand-me-down phone that my mother handed down to me. That was my first cell. Frank, yes, he is. And he got a new job. Top speed reviews. I think he's in love again. I'm very lost. You married now? You call it first place in your building. So now I use my phone to charge, yes. Very close spot. Yes, it is a very close spot right here. I call it my first place in my apartment building. Okay. Same for me, Michelle. I get it. Well, you are married now? That's a question. Top Speed told me to come here and look at his new girl. Top Speed. Top Speed Reviews. Got it. Well, where do you live, Top Speed Reviews? That's funny. Hey, I watch a lot of different channels. I go through waves. That's cool. Thank you. Well, want to know why it's interesting? It's because we all have something in common, and most of us, I have some people that tell me they just like following the topic. They follow channels. They like the topic. It's good television. Real. People out in the field, where we share a lot of common. I share a lot of stuff. Like I just shared what happened yesterday. Every week, if you're in the field doing it, there's got to be some kind of story to tell. Today, I didn't give out any cards today. Not today. It's weird, but I was very calm all day. Frank. I don't know. This guy Frank said he lives around here. I think he's in love again. To me, you are. Lots of laughs. Is. Yes, he is, and he got a new job. Frank. Yes, he is, and he got a new job. Who got a new job? Top is teasing Michelle. No problem. Oh, okay. Huh, got it. I think Top Speed is flirting with you. Okay, that's okay. Better watch out. Top Speed can be smooth. Got it. Oh gosh, that guy got it. Seattle, yes, he is young flirt, but kind. Cool. Huh. Do you live near Bagel Boss, the Long Island 5-foot-tall manager that harasses customers? Bagel Boss? The one in Merrick or Belmore? Which one do you mean? The one in Belmore or Bagel Boss? The one around here that I'm familiar with is in Merrick or Belmore, right? Belmore. On the corner? Caramel, is that who you mean? But you're not from here, Caramel. You're talking about another. I watch a lot of your videos since I am doing deliveries. I enjoy. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Well, I watch videos and I learn, and I probably will watch Team MDU tonight when I get comfortable and cool and turn him on for a little bit. I know Sunday night's his night. He likes doing his late night Sunday ride-alongs and chit-chats. That's his thing. He's a Sunday night guy. That guy, he works a full-time job, 30 years at the Lucky Food Store. He's only 47. He has a side gig, and he does deliveries, and he works on his YouTube channel and shares his experiences as a delivery person, and he just keeps expanding. He's like, geez, he works like how I worked in my 20s. I don't know how he does it. The guy's 47 years old. He's constantly on the go. Nobody could ever say to this man, you're lazy. He just works. Some people love that. Just works. I mean, he's really good. Oh, how cute. This young lady, she walks her doggy. She holds it. This little puppy. She holds it like it's a baby. Oh, how cute. Oh. Hey, hi. She's so cute. She lives on the main floor. She has these two little doggies, but one dog she always carries around like a little baby, takes him for a walk. It's really funny. I think it's old. One of their dogs, every time they see people, they always like, they always want to kill them. But I think they have one dog that's really old, that everything bothers it, you know? She walks out like a little baby. It's so cute. She's very nice. Thank you, Seattle Dasher Girl. 10 million views in one day. Oh, you mean the Long Island 5? Oh. Yes. I saw that. I saw it on Channel 12 News. I saw it on Facebook. I'm not going to lie. And there was a clip of Channel 12 News on Facebook. And I did see it in a store that I was checking Poland Springs in Utlit. Utlit's really not that far from here. And then I saw it on Facebook. What did I do with that? I'm a mess. I'm a sticky mess. And I feel the guy has issues. What's wrong with you? So what, you're 5'1"? Who cares? You know, plenty of short guys that are very tall, if you know what I mean. Because they're good men. They're confident, good men. I mean, he just assumed that people mock him and take... He seems sexually frustrated, right? I can understand where he's coming from. He's had it. how women use them and lie to him. And, well, you know, get over yourself. I've had people lie to me, and I'm 51 and I haven't met that match yet. You don't see me having a hissy fit yelling at some kid behind a counter. You know, come on. Really? And then people are watching it out of humor. That's the sad part. And in my opinion, Channel 12 News should be ashamed of themselves for the video, for the interview that they had with him, because it didn't make him look good. It wasn't a respectful interview. It was more about how many views can we get for using someone's unhappiness and frustration and anger as entertainment so we could drive people back to our channel. You know, it's tasteless, right? And if it was a woman who had a hissy fit like that, I would feel the same way. I feel bad for the guy, you know, but, you know, we all have our ups and downs, but it's how you handle it. You don't handle it that way. You think you're going to get a date acting like that? Come on. No one's going to want to stroke you with that attitude. Got to have a little humor, you know what I mean? I want to go near him. I'd be afraid to. Same for me. Oh, gosh. But Channel 12, they should be ashamed of themselves. It took me a moment. I'm so sorry, Caramel. Same for me, Michelle. I have not met the one. Yeah, just that's the way it is. I've dated, but not in a long time. I went on a couple of dates in the past 10 years, and I just had no interest. And that one guy, he was wealthy, but he was boring. And when he put down my dream and my goals, he was like, what do you need that for? You know, it's more to life than just being successful. Meanwhile, it was coming from a successful person, you know, who's probably comfortable financially. But you don't want that. But I have that. I can't wait to go out with you again. Can't wait. That was a while ago. Can't wait to go out with you again. Thanks for building me up and supporting, thinking that I should have less. Thank you so much. See Shelly, one play the field. We caught her with her backfield in motion. Oh, see Shelly, one plays the field. We caught her with her backfield in motion. Well, whatever. I'm sure C. Shelley didn't do anything, the female interviewers. 6'2". I didn't know that. That's good. That's funny. 6'2". I think they're picking on you, C. Shelley. That's all right. Let them pick on you. You got to have a little fun. It's harmless fun. It's harmless fun. That's all these notifications pop up. I have so many apps on my phone. It's over and over and over and over again. Oh, get out of here. He is not. The guy is getting a TV show. What, off Broadway? No. No way. He would probably have a huge audience. Maybe that's his change of luck. Make him a happy man. He's going to have to be really careful, because then he'll have a lot of money. He's going to have to be very careful. And I'm not sorry for saying this. He would have to be really careful or do whatever he wants to do because he has money, and he knows that there are a lot of people out there, men, women, trans, you know, gay, lesbian, whatever you are, that would do anything for a buck. How's that sound? And no matter how crazy it sounds, it's not crazy. There are a lot of people out there that will let you do anything for $1. Oh, I got a cramp. Oh, I'm laughing. I'm sitting in the car, I got a cramp. Oh, shoot. That's the way it is. That's what happens when you go live. Whoa, 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 whoa. I got a cramp, got a cramp, got a cramp. I get a cramp sometimes. Like in my diaphragm. Oh my gosh. Anything. It's so true. Kind of mocking someone, but you know, I know I'm going to anger people, but Trump's right. Even before he was president, he was right. There are a lot of people out there. He just has the balls to say it. You might not like him, but you got to say he's right on that one. So that little man, you know what? I shouldn't call him a little man. That man that's on the shorter side, better be careful if he becomes more successful, because people would love to use him even more. Use him, use him, use him. I had a napkin and I have no idea what I did with it, but it's such a peaceful, calm, beautiful evening, but the air is thick and you hear everybody's air conditioning's on. It's not even cool. I would love to open my windows and just put the fans on, and I don't like waking up sweating if I don't have to. If I have the option to be comfortable, I would rather be comfortable. See Shelly claps. Yeah. I love Long Island, different culture. Caramel, where are you from again? Oh, see the little doggy, see the little doggy, see the little doggy. Oh, now he's walking. Oh, she's so cute. She's a cute kid. See the little pudgy doggy? Oh my God. You go near him and he just starts barking like a little crazy guy. She's a cute kid. She's so sweet. What a nice teenager. What were you saying here? DJ Ridge. Hello, DJ Ridge. If the price is right, a lot of people will do anything. Absolutely, C. Shelley. Absolutely. DC. Why can't I remember that? So if anybody sees Richie H or Ricky Grand, because I get them confused, tell them in this video I share the building. You know what? When I get upstairs, I'll put that in the description, their names. Postmates card. 70 North Grove is the building, Heritage, that they should look into if he's looking for a co-op for their daughter. Because that's some pretty co-op. Very nice. I was in Rockville Center tonight, and because I've been in many buildings, there's a couple of areas I would love to have a step up if I stayed single. Move up a step, have a little larger place and a little more high-scale building. I would. 2-floor cooperatives, co-ops with a little terrace instead of balconies. It's a little different. It's a little nicer, a lot landscaping, courtyards. People walk around, there's plenty of parking. There's 2 locations in Rockville Center that if I'm lucky enough to be successful with my business, which I will have the option, I would love to look over there if I stayed single. It's only real estate, and just buy something a little more larger, a little more upscale, and stay close to home, you know. Or I would live in 70 North Grove, absolutely. But I don't think there are that many buildings like that in Freeport. That one's really, really nice inside. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful inside. Frank L. Franco. East side of the East River. It's Richie H. He was looking for the address. Thank you. So we got to tell him. Well, DJ Ridge, if you watched my whole video, which I share good information in the beginning. Yesterday, I worked in the morning. I did 4, and then I went out at night, late, but I worked till 1:50 in the morning, made $161, and I only drove 97.8 miles. That's pretty good. I mean, all high payouts yesterday. I was saying that this week, for the next few weeks, I'm going to make Saturday my power play day and just go out for a few hours on a Sunday. I hit $68 tonight, but I didn't get my first delivery till 8:30, and I didn't push it. I just took a handful. I did one Postmate, a couple of Grubhub, and a few Uber Eats. That was it. I worked hard yesterday. I switched it. The weather's different. It's different market right now. I am going to follow him on all his social media. Bagel Boss. Howard Stern is back from vacation this week. Howard Stern. He's appropriate for Howard Stern. Howard Stern wouldn't be nothing without Robin. I happen to really like Robin when I was really into it. And then I outgrew Howard Stern. I find him, he targets a certain audience. And if you're watching Howard Stern, I have a feeling you would agree. Because that's the kind of audience you built your success on. But Robin makes Howard Stern seem more normal. I really like her. She's a winner. She's a winner. I always liked her. I'm assuming she's still with him. I don't have that Siri radio. But I enjoyed him for like 5 years in my 20s, and I outgrew him, Oh boy. It's hot, My friend just moved to Wantor. Sounds like a good place to work, the way she describes it. Wantor is good. During the week, I don't know about the heart of the summer, but once September comes, from September to June, I've done it. Wantor is very busy. And even in the morning, Belmore, Wantor, Bagel Boss. What Bagel Boss did that happen in? Yeah, what Bagel Boss did that happen in with that guy? Freaking out. I was so happy to see someone jumped him. He deserved it. He did. He deserved it. I jumped right on him. It was like, he deserved it. We all damaged a little bit. And, you don't have to stay a victim. Don't act like a victim, He's going to have his own show. Howard Stern. Yeah, that sounds like a good fit. It felt right, and I haven't done it in a while. I haven't worked out late in a while, but it was so hot during the day. I had to come in. I couldn't go outside. I said, I need to have a couple of days of good money. And I did work, like I'm doing a reset this week. I did do some store jobs. Last week I did a lot of research. I got my foot in the door. So I was really slow at making money. You get used to it. I needed to know I made a couple of $100 in a couple of days, and I did it. Yesterday, I'm really grateful. And I did, during the week, from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I did a few deliveries, but I did store jobs, and there's a learning curve, so it slows you down. You have to make your minimum that you need to make every week, So that's why I did it. No traffic, nobody in the way. That young lady giving me a $20 tip made my whole night. Only one other time I received I received a 30, and she was my second 20. Oh, I will. I'm a big yelper. I haven't turned it on in a while, but I'm a yelper. I will. Okay. Thank you, Caramel from DC. You had a crummy day on DoorDash today. Sorry to hear it. All uphill. Oh, that sucks. A lot of driving, a lot of energy, a lot of air conditioning. Your car's working harder. DJ, I had a crummy DoorDash today too. Stopped early. That's why you got a multi-app. I've been saying that since I've started. You got a multi-app. That's for sure. Yeah, not all. See, I turned down. I was going to do 2 yesterday, see Shelly, but they only pay $6. And I said, what am I, out of my mind? I'm not doing that for $6. And they jacked it up to $9. Still not worth it. It's the location. It's going into a mall, a lot of walking. Going into a very busy area on a weekend, not good. $9. You could be in that store for an hour and 20 minutes. For $9, I'd rather do food delivery. Right off the gas and everything, the miles. Nah. You get to learn which ones will be good. Like, I did a lot of food town ones and a couple of key foods. They were right up my alley. They were small stores. They weren't huge. It was easy going. It felt right. And that one specialty food store in that wealthy town that I was in. But that's a food store in a wealthy town. It's a very, a lot of organic. I like that one too. Unless I'm going to Walmart to do a few jobs from a few apps to make a pretty penny, it's too big of a store. Too much hassle. Got to get a manager. They want you to get a secondary display out. Oh, come on. You want me to do all that work? You want me to get it out there? Got to pay me $20 and up for that job, $9. And they even contacted me again, probably because I was the only one in this area that took it. And then I reconsidered. And I said, not worth my time or energy. You're not paying me enough. Me too, DJ Seattle off Faith. I paid $500 for a lifetime membership for Siri satellite radio in 2005. Best $500 ever. Replaced 2 devices. I still have the Siri subscription for free. Grandfather clause. Good for you. If that's what you enjoy, that's the way to be. If you enjoy it, then it's worth every penny. Way to go. See, I'm not the only one. She's on her phone too. I can hear her. I'm trying to multi-app. I'm waiting on Uber Eats. Still waiting for it to get go, but think I'm on a waiting list. Got an account and profile, but can't do it yet. Really? Wow. No kidding. Huh. I don't know what I did with that. There it is. Okay, guys. I'm going to call it a night now. I'm done. Even the late people are coming home now. Their days are done. I just find that so strange that I would think Uber Eats, in this area, they're slamming. I was on Hempstead Turnpike tonight a little bit. I missed it. That was good enough that I came home. Maybe because it is a little on the slow side. It is more saturated because kids are off from school. But to me, these food app delivery gig app jobs from mid-September to June, mid-June. Good business, especially the heart of winter. If you're going to do it, I don't know if I'll be doing this the way I did it last year and the year before. But in the heart of winter, if you're a hustler, you're going to make a lot of money. You're going to make a lot of money. Get out there. You're going to make a lot of money. And I use less gas in the winter because you have your coat on. You don't feel the need of the heat being on constantly. Not like in the summer where I had the air on, even though the windows were open. I wanted both. There's no happy medium for me when I'm dealing with humidity. I made a volume map for delivery drivers. I have never gotten more than 5 to 7 deliveries from DoorDash in one day. Oh. That favoritism. Don't keep good workers in the field. That favoritism. Right? That's not good. Favoritism. And kids out of school, yeah. So just think, when they all go back, they're going to be in demand. I can't remember who it was. Said they were taking off the summer because they live near college and all the college kids are home. And college is out, mainly, like the regular school year. There'd be no business. They won't make any money. I can't remember who said it. Relax full. Good night. Good night, C. Shelley. Thanks for joining in. I'll be watching your videos. See you, Frank. They didn't deny, but just in limbo. They got you in. You're on the platform. You did all the legwork to get your foot in the door. Now they're waiting for you to have an opening so you can start working. I hear you. I think there is definitely more than meets the eye with these apps. Oh, yeah. I've heard many times. Oh, especially around here with Grubhub. People saying that they make a few $100s a day. That certain people get the big jobs. That must be a safety. I never sat here with that off the way that was. That just went out on its own. I thought maybe I used my battery up too much. Oh yeah, DJ Ridge. And I've heard it. I mean, I still hear it. People say, oh, there are people out there making $300 a day, and they're doing it on 150 miles or less. They're getting big jobs, a lot of money, absolutely. Nobody was around yesterday. So those few deliveries I did early, they were high payouts, $15, $13. Postmates, 12, 13. You know, nobody was around. But when there's people around, they're very selective who they give the high ones to. You know what I mean? Thank you, Caramel. Thank you very much. Juicy. I like that, Juicy. I don't get the nicer restaurants. You know what I mean. Yes. Yes, I do know what you mean. Okay, guys, I'm getting tired. It was a real pleasure. I'll be in touch towards the end of the week. I'll let you know how the resets go. And the other jobs that I'm doing, they're sending me back to a few food towns. Is it Food Town? Or Key Food, one of those. And I'm checking products that I checked on last week. So they put me back on the calendar. So I'm going to have a little bit of everything this week. Okay, thanks for joining in. And I'll be around. And I'm going to go check out Yelp. And I'm going to check out that guy. And I'm dying to see which bagel boss it is. Oh, I will be checking it out. Thank you very much, Caramel. Oh, that upset man. Good night, guys. I'll see you. Thanks for joining in. Thank you very much. And if you got to work, I hope you make a lot of money. I'll see you.